After years of relentless pursuit, India has successfully extradited Tahawwur Rana from the United States, the mastermind of Mumbai 26/11 attack. He was immediately arrested upon landing at Delhi's Indira Gandhi International Airport on Thursday evening. The National Investigation Agency sought a 20-day remand, citing crucial email evidence to expose his role in the 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks. The court sent Tahawwur on a 18 days remand and offered legal aid. A 12-member NIA team led by DIG Jaya Roy will interrogate him under constant high-security surveillance in a fortified 14 by 14 cell. More than 15 years after the 2008 Mumbai terror attacks, powerful new images mark a defining moment in India's battle against terrorism. One image shows 64-year-old mastermind Tahawwur Rana, white-haired, bearded and clad in brown overalls, being firmly escorted by NIA officials. In another instance, the US Marshals are seen handing Rana over to Indian authorities on April 9. Rana is accused of facilitating Lashkar-e-Taiba plot through his Chicago firm, enabling David Headley's deceptive entry into India and aiding the deadly conspiracy. Key conspirator of 26/11 Mumbai attacks, Tahawwur Rana is finally in India after being extradited from the US. The NIA is holding him in 18-day custody and has begun a high-level interrogation today. He is under constant camera surveillance on the third floor of the NIA headquarters, which has been converted into a fortress. 12 top officials are leading the probe with 31 questions across 3 phases, focusing on his links with David Headley, Lashkar-e-Taiba and ISI. Top lawyers Dayan Krishnan and Narendra Maan are leading the prosecution as 8 agencies seek access. In a firm reaffirmation of the anti-terror stance, the US State Department on Thursday hailed the extradition of Tahawwur Rana to India as a proud moment and a crucial step towards justice. The United States has long supported India's efforts to ensure those responsible for the 2008 Mumbai attacks are brought to justice, said spokesperson Tammy Bruce, highlighting the growing depth of counter-terrorism cooperation between the two nations. While laying the foundation stone of 44 projects worth Rs 3,880 crores in Varanasi, Prime Minister Narendra Modi criticized opposition parties for promoting family-centric politics. Emphasizing inclusive development under Sabka Saath Sabka Vikas, he highlighted Purvanchal's transformation and Kashi's emergence as a health hub. Modi also announced India's bid for the 2036 Olympics and unveiled key rural and educational projects. Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrived in Madhya Pradesh's Ashoknagar district this afternoon. He has offered prayers at the Guruji Maharaj temple and has visited the temple complex at Shri Anandpur Dham in Isagar Tehsil, accompanied by Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav. The Prime Minister reached the Anandpur Dham helipad in Isagar and spent approximately 1.5 hours there, taking part in various programs and addressing the gathered public. Nearly 3 decades after the last Indian presidential visit, President Draupadi Murmu arrived in Slovakia on Wednesday, urging Slovak businesses to join Make in India. At the Slovakia-India Business Forum, she called India a shining example of progress amid global uncertainties and highlighted opportunities in trade and skilled workforce cooperation. Visiting the Jaguar Land Rover plant in Nitra, she met Indian staff and witnessed Defender's rollout. Amid shifting global realities, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar asserted India's preparedness for urgent, high-stakes engagement with the US, whose global posture has fundamentally changed. Speaking at the Carnage Global Summit, he emphasized tough trade talks, US-China tech tensions and India's bold advances in digital infrastructure and semiconductors, showcasing India's strategic future-ready response. Following shocking revelations, Madhya Pradesh's Damoh Mission Hospital Cath Lab, where a fake doctor allegedly conducted fatal heart surgeries, has been sealed. Health Officer Vikrant Singh Chauhan confirmed its closure, citing vital evidence. Narendra Vikramaditya Yadav, who posed as UK's Dr. N. John Cam, was arrested for forgery and deaths of at least 7. following the Supreme Court's April 3rd verdict affirming the 2024 Calcutta High Court order that cancelled over 25,000 SSC recruitments. Nearly 500 teachers deemed eligible staged a protest on Thursday. They demanded to be distinguished from the tainted candidates, criticizing the SSC's failure to identify deserving individuals. The protest turned tense as police allegedly used lathi charge to disperse demonstrators. "We lost our jobs through no fault of our own," said Mehboob Mondol, spokesperson of the Jogya Shikshak Manch. Following the implementation of Waqf Amendment Act, tensions between the BJP and opposition persist. The BJP has strongly criticized West Bengal Minister Siddiqullah Chaudhary for allegedly threatening to bring Kolkata to a standstill. A viral video shows Chaudhary making the remarks which BJP leader Amit Malviya claims were made with backing of Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. Chaudhary, the MLA from Mangalkot, accused the BJP of targeting Muslims and stated that Banerjee assured him the act would not be implemented in Bengal. In a fresh controversy in Pastor Bajinder Singh's 2018 Zirakpur rape case, Mohali police have booked Singh's IT cell head, Ashish Rajkumar, for allegedly exposing the survivor's identity online. Victim claims Rajkumar shared her name, address and CCTV footage, endangering her safety. The FIR includes sections under the Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita and IT Act. 6 others, including pastors and followers, are also accused. Cyber Cell Assistance is aiding the ongoing investigation. After enduring a severe heat wave, Delhi saw cloudy skies and light rain on Thursday, bringing much needed relief. The IMD had forecasted similar conditions with thunderstorms on April 11 and 12, cautioning against potential traffic disruptions and power outages. Meanwhile, Bihar was struck by extreme weather, resulting in 25 fatalities, primarily in Nalanda. Amid the escalating tariff war with Beijing, US President Donald Trump on Thursday reiterated his desire for a trade deal with China. During a cabinet meeting, he defended his tariff strategy despite transitional operations. Earlier, tariffs on Chinese goods rose to 145%, including a 20% fentanyl-related levy. A 90-day tariff pause for other nations failed to calm markets. The tug-of-war between the USA and China continues as following President Donald Trump's April 10th decision to raise tariffs on Chinese imports to 145%. China on Friday announced it will increase duties on US goods from 84% to 125% effective on Saturday. The announcement came just hours after President Xi Jinping urged the European Union to unite against Washington's unilateral bullying. Beijing said US actions would be ignored, calling Trump's tariff strategy economically meaningless and blaming the US for global economic instability and market turbulence. In a sharp escalation of the ongoing trade war, China on Thursday warned it would not sit back after US President Donald Trump raised tariffs on Chinese goods to 145%. Beijing condemned the move as a breach of global norms, stating it would seriously undermine the rules-based multilateral trading system. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Lin Jian said the US approach will end in failure. Meanwhile, Commerce Ministry spokeswoman He Yongqian called for dialogue but vowed China would fight to the end if necessary. The Consulate General of India in Melbourne has once again come under attack by anti-India elements. In the early hours of April 10, around 1 am, the front entrance of the Indian Consulate at 344 St Kilda Road was brazenly defaced with graffiti. Victoria Police confirmed that officers arrived at the scene shortly after receiving reports of the vandalism. The incident reinforces the urgent need for stronger measures to safeguard India's interests and ensure the safety and dignity of its global diplomatic presence. In a tragic incident in New York, a sightseeing helicopter crashed into the Hudson River on Thursday, killing a Spanish family of 5, including 3 children and the pilot. The Bell 206 spiraled out of control near Jersey City. All 6 bodies were recovered. Experts suspect catastrophic mechanical failure. Meanwhile, President Trump and Mayor Adams mourned the heartbreaking loss. Delhi Capitals won by 6 wickets against Royal Challengers at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bengaluru with 13 balls to spare. KL Rahul's unbeaten 93 guided Delhi to their 4th consecutive win in this IPL season. Chennai Super Kings will face Kolkata Knight Riders at the M.A. Chidambaram Stadium in Chennai on Friday. The match is set to begin at 7:30 p.m. KKR aims to recover from their recent loss, while CSK, led by MS Dhoni in Gaikwad's absence, seek a turnaround after a string of defeats this IPL 2025 season.